Guess what? It's time for football. Welcome to another presentation of Max. I guess we're moving forward. It's time for the coin toss.
The home team wins the toss.
And here we go. Oh, no, it bounced off the goalpost, and it's no good. That's a touchback.
I don't disagree with that.
963. 963. He throws.
Hey, you got to get those.
With the sack on the play. Incomplete pass.
It's second down.
Second down.
Looking for holes. He catches it.
Catch
They
made
stop.
by number 21. Number 64. With
They've
the
got to
tackle.
convert here.
Third
down.
963. 963.
Here's the snap. He feels the defensive pressure. The defender was in the right place. Stopped.
Fourth down.
They're preparing to punt, hoping to pin them deep. The punt is up. He decides to return the punt.
To the 50, 40.
Tackle
The defender
made
is
by
waiting
number
with open
84
arms.
on the defense.
Here we go.
Coach needs to lecture that line. This will keep
Tackled
happening.
by number
Sacked.
52.
And nowhere. Nothing.
They're ready for a second down.
Second down.
Hands off to the runner. There he goes. They've secured the first down. Forward progress confirmed. First down. And
First
10
down.
yards to go.
Push him back.
He's throwing that ball. Caught it. The quarterback connects with his favorite receiver for a first down.
Tackle made by number
He's making moves.
82 on
We
the
may
defense.
see more. First and goal.
down.
They could smell that pain.
He gets the snap.
4
Stop.
yards gained on the run. Tackle made by number 42 on the defense.
The offense is back with a second
Second down.
and goal
You can't squander this position.
and a smidge to go. And he throws. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Amazing pass. Wow, great throw by the QB. They look to go for one. Here's the kick.
The
They
extra
tack on
point
the
is
extra
good.
point. After that score, we are set to kick off. It's down for a touchback. They'll bring that out.
I agree with that. Lower risk.
Here we go.
The pocket's collapsing.
He was looking for a way out of that one, but all he found was defense.
Second down.
Second down.
They have 4 on the defensive line. The defense is giving him no time to breathe. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That's right. You can sense the frustration.
It's third down and a mile to go.
280, 280. Check down.
Throws the ball.
Watch where you throw it.
The ball hits the ground. No catch.
Fourth down.
The punt unit comes on. He's ready to send it downfield. They send it downfield. He's returning the punt.
He's at the 50.
Number
Caught
43
and
with the
dropped.
tackle.
Here we go.
Looking for a man. He's throwing.
Missed
Incomplete
that
pass
one.
by QB number 8.
We're now at second down.
Second down.
Looking.
He needs
Incomplete
better
pass
timing,
by
I think.
QB number
Got to stick to
8.
those routes.
They got to convert it here.
Third down.
It's a third down.
Block him. Block
He
him.
feels the defensive pressure.
And down goes the QB. That's a sack lunch right there. He needs better protection. Quarter is winding down. Just 1 minute left.
It's a punt on fourth down. Let's see how this plays out. He punts.
Number
They wrap
80,
him up.
tackled by number 36.
All right, let's go get one.
Hand off on the play.
1 yard.
They stopped him
by
quickly.
number 43. Number 43 tackled
Second
by
down.
number
10 to
second
go.
down.
Here we go.
Here's the snap. Reading. Throwing. A good reception there.
Number
It looks like he's down
is
after the
down with
play.
an injury.
The medical staff is coming onto the field.
Number
I hope we see
with the
him
catch on
back
the
in
play.
soon.
Tackle made by number 63 on the defense.
It's third down.
Third down.
They have 4 on the defensive line. He's looking for someone that's open. Caught it.
Catch was made
get it.
by number 86. That's 1 catch for him today. Number 86 tackled by number 21.
And that's the end
first
of the quarter.
The score is home team 0, away team 7. Fourth down.
They're preparing to punt, hoping to pin them deep. The punt is up. He decides to return the punt.
He's to the 50. 40.
He got through that one.
The defender
made by
couldn't turn
number
fast enough.
87
They
on
got
the
in
defense.
front of that one.
He gets the snap. The receiver secures the ball.
That's a good catch.
Without a
was
doubt,
made by
the
number
defender got
19.
lost.
That's
They
1 catch
navigate
for him
past the
today.
markers, securing a fresh set
Number
of downs.
19 tackled by number 40.
It's first down.
First
and
down.
10 yards to go. He catches it. Touchdown! Wow. He threaded the needle on that play. Good throw.
That's it, baby. That's exactly how you do it.
line up now for the point after. He kicks, and they add the extra point. So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go. Time for the PAT. That's a touchback. Yep, they'll bring it out.
I don't disagree with that.
They have 4 on the defensive line. Handoff.
Loss of yards on the
They
run.
backed up a bit there.
I bet he wishes he had that one
With the
back.
tackle.
Ready for a second down.
Second down.
280 set.
He just introduced himself to the QB in the most aggressive way possible.
Sacked. And he goes down.
Come on, make better decisions, guys.
Third down. And looking at some real estate in front of them.
963.
Watch your side. It's right there.
He throws.
Number
Precise pass to the receiver.
on the play.
And that's a first down. What a great play and good result.
Number 24.
Okay, getting ready for a
First
first down.
down.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Takes the snap. And he throws.
Incomplete
Need to
pass
complete
by QB
more.
number
Help your receiver, QB.
They're lining up for a second down.
Second down.
Follow. Follow.
Throws the ball.
He
Incomplete
needed to
pass.
catch that.
They'd like to convert here on a
Third
third down.
Ready. Set.
Throwing. Ouch.
Catch was made
He's
by number
stopped.
87. That's 1 catch for him today. Number 1 with the tackle. Fourth down.
It's a punt on fourth down. Let's see how this plays out. He gets the punt away. A thunderous
Tackle made
hit.
by number 49 on the defense.
He's searching for his target. There he goes. Whiff. The runner breaks through the defense. A powerful run to secure a first down. Again, we observe how he makes the impossible look easy. Transforming. They line up
First
for a
down.
new set of downs. Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. He's throwing. A good reception there.
Good control.
Catch
Good
made
hands.
by
With
number
a flick of the
0.
wrist, it's a powerful pass to the receiver for a first down. You can't derail that train. First down now.
We're
First down.
closing in to the end of the half. We got 2 minutes.
First down.
Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That won't
on
work.
the defense.
They're ready for a second down.
Second down.
Here's the snap.
Cover. Cover. Cover that guy.
He's throwing.
Incomplete
Oh, no,
pass.
no, no, that won't work.
They've got to convert here.
Third down.
Third down. He's taking a moment to scan the defense. Dodging tackles. He sprints for the easy first down. It's first down. And 10 yards to go.
94-7-14.
Making some changes. Defense switches things up. He tucks and he goes.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. He found a hole and took advantage. Great run. They have 4 on it. They line up now for the point after. Here's the kick.
If you're wondering where their defense is, you're not alone.
And they add the extra point.
Come on. They might want to start thinking about next week's game if this continues.
And now the extra point. After that score, we are ready to kick off. That's a touchback.
I don't disagree with that.
Here we go.
He hikes the ball.
2
Tackle.
yards gained on the run. Stopped short by number 36.
It's second down.
Second down.
He gets the snap. The quarterback is being pressured, and the defense gets to the quarterback.
On the
That's not
defense.
going to do it, will it?
It's third down.
Third down.
Looking.
Come on.
He was looking for a way out of that one, but all he found was defense.
The defense breaks through, and the quarterback is sacked.
Come on, make better decisions, guys.
Fourth down.
They're preparing to punt, hoping to pin them deep. The punt is up. He's returning the punt.
To the 50. Great move. 40. The 30.
He goes out of bounds.
That brings us to the end of the half. The
And
score
that's
is
the half as
Holmes
both teams
0,
headed to the
away
locker
team
room.
What an
21.
interesting game so far. Time for a break.
Time to kick off the second half. Here we go. Wow, good kick. He wants to return it.
Tackle made by
And
number
he's stopped.
31 on the defense.
Checking the coverage. Throws.
Need to
Incomplete
complete
pass by
more.
QB
Help your
number
receiver,
8.
QB.
Second down.
Second down.
The quarterback surveys the field.
Check the line.
He throws. The receiver secures the ball.
Delivery received.
Touchdown! What a good throw. Read the receiver's route perfectly. They look to go for one. He kicks.
They make
They
the
tack
extra
on
point.
the extra point. The play clock is counting down.
Wake up. Football time.
Timeout
Snap it.
called by the
And now the extra point. After that score, we are set to kick off. Timeout called by the defense. Touchback.
Yes, good choice. Play it safe for field position.
Ready, set.
He's throwing. We're ready for a second down.
Second down.
Here we go.
He hands it off.
Loss of yards.
Guys,
on
we
the
want
line.
positive, not negative.
Stop
Blocking
short
needs
by number
improvement.
21.
They'd like to convert here on
Third
third down.
280, set. Hold the line. Come on.
He feels the defensive pressure.
Coach needs to lecture that line, or this will keep happening.
The quarterback is set. A huge play by the defense.
That won't work.
Fourth down.
They're preparing to punt, hoping to pin them deep. He punts.
Tackle
That's
made
a
by
good
number
stop.
44 on the defense.
He's throwing.
Incomplete
I
pass.
don't think they were in sync on that one.
They're ready for a second down.
Second down.
They have 4 on the defensive line. Looking for a man. He scrambles. Jukes. Touchdown! The offensive line's prowess in carving out running paths today has been nothing but a clinic in football. They've consistently leveraged their strength to dictate the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely. And their adaptability, that's just as impressive. Watching them adjust on the fly against this dynamic defense, that shows a high football IQ.
And when the line faces setbacks, they show great resilience. They regroup, identify the issues, and come back stronger on the next drive. Nothing is the time for the PAT. The kick is up.
The point
And
after
it's
attempt is
good. They look to go for one. So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go. Good kick.
What a booming kick.
Looks like he'll return it.
Oh,
Tackle made
what
by
a
number
hit.
21 on the defense.
He was looking for a way out of that one. All he found was defense.
That will bring us to second down. Stopped short by number 38.
Lining up for a second down.
Second
now.
down.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Hands off to the runner. They lost a few yards there.
Oh, Coach Lecture coming.
Tackle made by number 38 on the defense.
Third down. And
Third
looking
down.
at some real estate in front of them. Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line.
Come on.
And he throws. That's a
Catch was
catch.
made by number
That's a
33.
good catch.
That's
Yeah.
2 catches for him today. Stopped short by number 64th down.
It's a punt on 4th down. Let's see how this plays out. The punt is away.
He's to the 50. That juke should be an award-winning juke. Boom!
Number 88, tackled by number 43.
They have 4 on the defensive line.
You gotta throw that better. Help out your receiver.
We're ready for a second down.
Second down.
Last time, hunting for an opening.
Do the gap, do the gap.
He's on the move. Juked. Wow,
Touchdown.
good run for a touchdown. He broke the plane.
Yeah.
Time for the PAT. The kick is up.
The
They
point
tack
after
on the
attempt
extra
is good.
point. After that score, we are ready to kick off. They line up now for the point after. Good idea. Bring it out.
Yes, good choice. Play it safe for field position.
He's forced out of bounds. That's a return. That's a tackle for a loss. A setback for the offense.
Good point. You can sense the frustration.
Number 38 with the tackle.
They're ready for a second down.
Second
The
down.
quarter is almost over.
Snapping the ball. Throwing. Great catch.
That helps. He's a dependable receiver.
With the catch on the play. Stopped short by number 36.
Third down. And a little bit to go. Looking for holes. Takes the snap.
What's that count?
And he throws.
Catch was made by
Good
number
eyes. Great
49.
hand.
That's one catch for him
Affirmative.
today.
The quarterback's arm is on fire. He hit the receiver in stride for a first down. First down. 10
First
to
down.
go.
Florida, Florida.
Number
Coach needs to lecture that line or this will keep happening.
On the run. That will bring us to second down.
Fourth quarter
Tackle
coming
made
up.
by number 63 on
It's
the
second
defense.
down and
Second
a mile
down.
to go.
Blue, 52.
Handoff on the play. The quarterback connects with his favorite receiver for a first down.
Stopped short by number
He's making
18.
moves. We may see more. It's first down and
First
10
down.
to go.
Here we go.
Watch your side. He's right there.
A good reception.
Catch made
He
by
steps
number
out after the
21.
completed catch. It's second down.
Second down.
He's watching for adjustments. He gets the snap. Searching. Throws the ball. Good reception.
Nice cuts on that route.
With a flick of the wrist. It's a powerful pass to the receiver for a first down. It looks like he's down after the play. The medical staff is coming onto the field.
I hope we see him back in soon.
Dedication in the gym translates to performance on the
First
field.
down.
Do you think these guys do curls?
I mean, yeah, training is a fundamental part of modern football. First down, throws. The
Catch
receiver's
was made by number
and he goes out of
86.
bounds.
That's 2 catches for him today.
It's second down.
Second down.
Here we go.
Snapping the ball. And he throws. A good reception there.
Those high-tech gloves came in handy on that catch.
Definitely. That's a first down. The drive stays alive.
On the defense.
It's first down.
First
and
down.
10 yards to go.
Ready, set.
He hikes the ball. Handoff.
3.
That's a
yards
textbook
gained on the
tackle
run by
there.
number 43. Stopped short by number 18. That's 2 tackles for
The
him.
offense is back
Second
with a
down.
second and goal.
Got a score here.
963.
Hands off to the runner.
5
Quickly stopped.
yards gained on the run. Stopped short by number 24.
The pressure mounts with third
Third
and
down.
goal.
Yes, here we go.
And a few yards to go. He throws. Touchdown. Amazing pass.
Number
Wow, great
33
throw
with the
by the
touchdown
QB. Looking for a two-point conversion. He pulls in the catch.
Those fancy gloves came in handy.
Incomplete pass
Without a
by
doubt,
QB number
they opted for 2
13.
and failed to convert. After that score, we are set to kick off. Wow, good kick. He's going to return it.
Number
Caught and
37
dropped.
with the tackle.
Takes the snap.
He went through him like he wasn't even there.
Yards gained on
With
the
that
run by
gain,
number
the chains are
14.
on the move. First down.
Tackle made by number 44 on the defense. Timeout called by the defense.
Okay, getting ready for a first down.
Here we go.
He gets the snap. He got his belt, and the drive continues. First
Tackle
down.
made by number 91 on the defense.
Key crunch time. Clock is winding down in this game. 2
First down.
minutes.
First down now. Added muscle on the defensive line for this play.
Yards
Handoff.
gained
He's
on the
down.
run. Stopped short by number 50. That's 1 tackle.
Well, I
for
think
him today.
someone called a timeout.
Yeah, but
Timeout.
did you see anyone
Called by the
signal a
defense.
timeout?
Well, apparently someone did. Oh, yep, coach did.
That's right, Garrett. He was blocked by the line crew.
Second down.
Mystery solved.
As good as time as any to make sure everyone's on the same page.
They're lining up for a second down
Yards gained on the
now.
run
With
by
sheer
number
determination, he powers through to a
Number
first down.
37 with the
What
tackle.
a remarkable effort. Well, I think someone called a timeout.
Yeah, but did you see anyone signal a timeout?
Well, apparently someone did.
First down.
Oh, yep, coach did.
That's right, Garrett. He was blocked by the line crew.
Mystery solved.
As
gained
good
on
as
the
time as
run
any
by
to make
number
sure everyone's
20.
on the same page.
Snapping the ball.
Number
Down.
50 with the tackle.
Second and goal. Can the
Second down.
defense hold him?
They want that pay dirt.
And a handful to go.
Number
Takes the
20
snap.
with a
Touchdown.
2-yard run for the
What a
score.
nice run to get 6. That defender had no chance.
Let's go, baby.
will line up now for the point after. He kicks.
The extra
point
point
is good. And now the extra point. After that score, we are ready to kick off. Touchback. Safe bet. Bring it out for a better field position.
I don't disagree with that.
Checking the coverage.
963. 963.
Here's the snap. Reading. Throwing.
Oh, that's a turnover. Whoa. He snagged it out of the air like a hawk.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Hands off to the runner. That defender has no chance. You can't derail that train.
20. Number 20. Tackled by number 40.
Second down.
Second down.
He's throwing. Great catch.
Oh, I wish we had gloves back in my day.
Catch was made by number
Truck
83.
right through
That's
the
one catch
defender
for him today.
with a flick of the wrist. It's a
Number
powerful pass
40 with
to the
the
receiver for a first down. First and goal.
First down.
They can smell that paint.
Handoff on the play. Touchdown. Can't ask for more than that. And now the extra point. He kicks.
They
The
make the
extra
extra
point
point.
is good. Time for the PAT. After that score, we are ready to kick off. Touchback.
Yes, good choice. Play it safe for field position.
Here's the snap. He's feeling the heat.
Number
The quarterback
with the sack
is
on the
sacked. A huge play by the defense.
Ouch.
Lining up for a second down
Second
now.
down.
He throws.
That could have been a pick. Be careful, buddy. You need to progress, not regress. Forward movement.
It's third down and a
Third
long
down.
way to go.
Blue 52.
He feels the defensive pressure.
And down goes the QB. That's a sack lunch right there. He needs better protection.
And that's the game.
Home team.
That does it
6.
for us.
Away
Thank
team
you for
56.
joining us.
That was a fun one to watch. Have a good one, everybody.